Welcome Aquarius, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 21st of November through to Sunday the 27th of November 2022. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does these soulmates of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 21st of November through to Sunday the 27th of November 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Aquarius that I'm allowed to see for their highest good? Thank you. And we have waiting. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please, thank you. And we have gratitude. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does these soulmates of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 21st, thank you. And then we have innocence. Okay, all right, so Aquarius, for those of you that I am connecting with, I feel that it feels as if you're waiting to, I feel, have a conversation. Do you know something? It feels like you want to have a conversation with somebody quite special in your life. And it's like you want to give them like to say thank you for being them. And it's coming from a place of real innocence, real love. It's very heartfelt. But you know what I'm picking up? Many of you may be really thinking about it, really contemplating whether or not it would be a little bit gushy. Bless you. That's what I'm getting. Like, will it be a little bit gushy? You're being guided to follow your heart. Yeah. And the innocence of your heart, basically. But I feel divine spirit universe is coming in and say, look, you know something, we know that by expressing gratitude to somebody that you really care about is coming from a place of innocence and honesty. And it almost feels as if, yeah, it's like it's like they are aware that you're going to be very vulnerable because of the place in which your thanks and gratitude of this person is coming from. It's an inner knowing. It feels like a divine innocence, a pure innocence. Like, yeah, and I, like, as I'm reading the cards, I do feel that kind of gushy energy. And many of you, what you're waiting for is clarity. Like, should I, shouldn't I? I feel that you're being guided to take a real deep breath, go into meditation or prayer, or go for a long walk. And just remember that we're all connected. I'm picking up that the two of you, like it feels as if you share the same kind of life force energy. And when I say a life force energy, it feels like the two of you have lived many lives together, or like this could be a very deep soulmate or a twin flame, but there is a real deep connection between the two of you. But I feel like your human self is kind of getting in the way of the innocence of expressing what your heart, your inner knowing kind of wants to express. I feel that whoever you're connecting with, they do love you. And if you don't, I mean, obviously it's going to be your choice. But if you don't say anything and perhaps this person sees you a little bit guarded, yeah, it's like flight or fight. they will understand that. They will understand that. I feel like they love you no matter what. With water flight, heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, weightlessness. So many of you, if you are overthinking about expressing gratitude or thanks for somebody that you really care about, and you're kind of waiting for either the right opportunity, contemplating, thinking, I feel that you're being guided to cast that away, like cast that burden away, because this is not going to be for all of you. I know it straight away. It feels as if Divine Spirit Universe is saying, Aquarius, the place in which you are saying thank you to this person and saying thank you for who you are in your life is not a burden. You don't need to be in fight or flight. Your inner knowing, your heart knows that it's gonna make you vulnerable, but I feel like you're being guided. That's okay, because whoever you are connecting with, I feel that they do love you, and they do understand if you're not really great with expressing vulnerability. It's like they love you anyway. Let's continue. What a sweet message. My angels and spirit, thank you. And then we have homeland. Yeah. Arrival, a journey ends, establishment, building, settled. For many of you, this person feels like home to you. Like you feel that you've arrived with your soulmate, your twin flame, your life partner. The journey ends of seeking, you know, a love connection, because you found it. Many of you feel very established. You might be with established, building and settled. Many of you may be putting down roots with this person. Literally a building or establishment or a home. And it feels as if like you just want to express to this person, like, thank you. Like, thank you. I'm so glad that you are you. I'm so glad we're doing this. I'm so glad that we're taking this kind of leap of faith. But when you say it, it's coming from a place of such depth that, like, I could almost imagine, Aquarius, whether you're male or female, that you might even burst into tears, because it's coming from an inner knowing of, wow, like, I'm really, really grateful for this person. It's really pure, a real pure innocence. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning thank you? And look at that. That is really beautiful. Falling in love, kissing the divine in another, in yourself. So I feel that this week you're falling in love with this person all over again, whether or not you are moving house or moving in, buying a house or whatever it is, you're falling in love with this person all over again. And I feel that you just want to express that, but I think you're overthinking it, because it puts you in a very vulnerable position. I feel Divine Spirit Universe is saying it's okay to be vulnerable. You can release that burden because it's coming from a place of love, of innocence. Yeah. I would say that whoever you are connecting with is your divine counterpart. They feel like home to you. What a sweet, sweet message. Okay, Aquarius, if this message resonates for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Aquariuses seeking a general message. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really appreciated, and I Hope you all get something really useful and meaningful out of this week's reading. Okay, let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 21st of November through to Sunday the 27th of November 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Aquarius that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Well, I'm picking up that this person loves you. They understand you as well. Sometimes you might be a bit guarded with your communication. They understand that as well. Yeah, there you go. King of Wands. I feel that whoever you are connected with, they have a lot of passion for you. I feel that they will take practical steps to not push you to say anything. It's almost as if this person can pick up your energy that you're really thinking about something. Yeah, but it's like they're not gonna push you on it, basically, because I feel that this person does understand you. Yeah, thank you. And the Eight of Wands, look at that. The Eight of Wands, communication, travel. So many of you could be traveling. If you are this establishment or building, you could be traveling to that place this week. But communication, I feel that they're turning their back on communication at this time, simply because I feel that they have got wind that you do want to say something. Okay, but like I said, they're not going to push it. They're not taking action to engage in this conversation. It's almost like when you're ready to talk, you'll talk. Okay, and for some of you, there could be travel coming in. Oh wow, the Moon card. Okay, so whatever is in the darkness is going to come out into the light. So I feel that for many of you, at some point during this week, you will express some sort of gratitude to somebody. All right, and I feel that also on this person's side, what is going to be revealed to them is what they already kind of know, that there's something that you want to talk about, but you may be a bit guarded. Like I said, they're not going to push that conversation onto you. And look at that, the Queen of Cups. I feel that this is your energy, male or female. You love this person. You love this person, but you're feeling very sensitive. Because look, both of you are back to back, but it's not back to back in like you don't love each other. It's almost as if the two of you are very sensitive to each other's energy. So what I was picking up when I was meditating for this reading is that you almost share the same breath, the same life force energy, and I feel that you may genuinely be connecting to your divine counterpart. So it's almost as if the two of you are very spiritually sensitive to one another. They know that you want to talk. They know that you want to talk, but they also know not to push you to talk. You'll talk in your own time, and that's what's going to be revealed. Many of you may be given an illusion that everything's okay, everything's fine, but they know, and they're not going to take action to push it, this communication. All right, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries, Pisces. Okay, and we've got a little Scorpio popping out of here as well. So Scorpio, Pisces or Sagittarius could be in either of your charts. And then the High Priestess, yeah, your intuition. Many of you, I feel that you are very spiritual. That's that sensitivity. I feel that you're very spiritually sensitive, to be honest with you. And I feel that you're very spiritually sensitive to whoever you're connecting with. With the High Priestess, this was this inner knowing that I was picking up for you. Like, there is an inner knowing within you, within your heart space, that you just want to express this gratitude, but you're waiting, you're contemplating, do I, don't I? You're being guided to walk in faith. trust your intuition, Aquarius is, because it does feel like that you're setting down roots with somebody, like the journey is ended, the journey of dating, getting to know people, like you're home. This person feels like home to you. It's like you're falling in love with this person all over again this week. Okay, let's get some clarity. So trust your intuition, because the place in which you want to express gratitude is from a place of innocence and purity. That's your inner knowing. The Eight of Pentacles. I feel that many of you, whoever you're connecting with, the Eight of Pentacles, a lot of time and energy and nurturing has gone into this connection. I feel that they are looking at the detail. If it's like they're keeping an eye on you, they're looking at the detail. It almost feels as if they may pick up that you want to talk, and then looking at the detail is like, do I approach Aquarius or do I not approach Aquarius? Like, again, it feels as if they're not going to push it. With the Ace of Wands, I would say that this person is at a bit of a crossroads. Do they bring up the topic? Like, it's almost like, Aquarius, is there something bothering you? That kind of thing. They're at a crossroads. I feel that they're gonna like hold back, observe you, look for more clues. Okay, but there's a new beginning for you, and we've got like nine wands prevalently. In fact, we've got 10 wands coming out here. So either this person is feeling a little bit burdened, particularly if there's a move of home with the homeland card. It might be that they are all caught up in it. All right, like caught up if there's a move that's going on, and it might be burdensome for both of you, actually. I feel that you're being guided to just release that, because this is a new beginning, and with that glowing wands there, which reminds me of the sun, it's really abundant. It's like you're stepping into like a whole new beginning with this person. It's like I said, falling in love with them all over again. A lot of passion between the two of you as well. So with the Five of Pentacles, I feel that this person is disappointed. Either disappointed because you are not talking, okay? But I do feel that they are sensitive to you enough to know not to push it, okay? Feeling a little bit sad, and they're balancing out their emotions. It's almost as if they're trying to reason with themselves. Again, Sagittarius coming out quite strongly. It's like they're trying to be patient. Be patient. It's like whatever is in the darkness will be revealed, whatever you want to talk about. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel that this is this person's energy. Again, notice that their back is towards you. I feel that they're not going to push you with whatever it is you want to say. And it's really interesting, because all what you want to say is like, thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being my home. Thank you for a home if you're moving home. You know, thank you for loving me. You know, I'm falling in love with you all over again. It feels really gushy. And I feel that this person is very solid. They are very grounded. The Knight of Pentacles is also somebody that's very, very spiritual as well. But they've gone through their battles when it comes to love. So for many of you, they do understand you, because it's kind of like their journey of battles when it comes to relationships of love is kind of over. But they are going to be slow to come forward. It's like they're going to wait for you to open up to them and reveal whatever it is that needs to be revealed. And it's really interesting, because it's positive. It's gratitude for them being them. Let's continue. Ooh, thank you. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, for many of you, you definitely want to build a future with this person. If moving home or setting up an establishment or a building or I don't know, you're going into partnership with them in some shape, form or another. It could be bringing you money. So it could be a business venture you're going in with this person. But you definitely want to build a future with this person. And if it's a business connection, moving home, moving in together, this is like victory. This is, you know, building, you're doing it. You're doing the doing. There's definitely a future here, okay? Building a future with this person. And that may have been something that you may have wanted for a while, and you may have thought that it was an illusion, it was never going to happen. Well, guess what? It is. And there's the Queen of Cups again. Yes, many of you, 2 cups here. This person could be your twin flame. I feel, oh yeah. Yep. There's a new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles. Many of you feel that this person is a treasure. Very, very, very valuable to you. A new beginning that is grounded, that's balanced, that's giving equally, give and take, very balanced, okay? New beginning. 10 of Pentacles, building a future. It's almost as if you and this person are setting roots down. Whether or not that's roots within an actual home or roots to do an establishment, a business venture or something. But again, notice your back is towards this person. So you're avoiding, I feel, speaking from the heart or showing any vulnerability, all right? With the High Priestess, and then we've got the Chariot coming in, I feel that many of you will come out victorious. You guys will end up speaking with faith, with following your intuition. And this is victory over some kind of deep healing. So it's with the water flight, it's almost like fight or flight. Many of you may have gone through some really crappy relationships, but the whole connection with this person is like home to you, like falling in love. This person, it has been very healing to you, and so you feel victorious, and so therefore giving gratitude or saying thank you to this person for being them. I feel that many of you don't want to rush in and say that, but your intuition is guiding you to do that, okay? With the Chariot, you could be dealing with a Cancerian, or you could have Cancer in your chart. The 2 of you at the moment could be either from different backgrounds or different locations. But you're not going to rush in, because notice the Chariot is the Chariot's back is towards this person. You're not going to rush in and, as I say, be a bit gushy with them. Yeah, be vulnerable with them. Yeah, and there's the 8 of Swords. You're overthinking. This was what I was picking up in terms of contemplation, waiting. Do I, don't I? You can break out of that, I feel. You can break out of that with the 8 of Swords. You don't need to overthink this. I just, you know, honestly, Aquarius, I feel that if this is resonating for you, I will always say, listen to your heart. Always say, listen to your heart. If you want to express love, if you want to express gratitude and thanks, don't stop yourself. Don't stop yourself, because it is coming from a place of sincerity, of innocence. And for many of you, your journey of being on the dating scene, you know, is over and done with. This person definitely feels like home to you, all right? So we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius popping up here. Let's have a look and see what your advice is. Thank you. And look at that, cannot even make it up. Turbulence. The mind is murky in rough waters. That's that 8 of Swords. So many of you, you are very turbulent in your mind. It's like your mind is a little bit foggy. You know, you may have gone through rough waters. Or do you know what? If you're setting up a business with this person or moving in together, many of you, this could be really burdening you. it could be really burdening you. You just don't know, like, you're left, do I go left, do I go right, do I go straight, do I go... Your mind is murky at the moment. So sometimes when, you know, we're all confused, sometimes it's better to just be still. But for you, Aquarius, because you are giving gratitude and thanks from a place of innocence, it almost feels as if it's like you could just have a big cuddle with this person. And it's like they understand you, and it's like they'll just give you a big hug, and it's like in that moment you'll just fall in love with them all over again. And then voyage, set sail on a new course. Absolutely. Many of you, either you are setting up a business or going into some sort of partnership with this person, or you're moving, literally moving home. Okay. Yeah, you are definitely setting sail on a new voyage. Many of you may even be thinking, gee whiz, is this the right thing to do? But by the time we get to the end of the week, I feel that you're just going to be really grateful. And then we've got choose wisely, be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. Yes. Okay. Choose wisely. I feel that this person is going to receive a gesture from you of gratitude with open arms. Because for many of you, because the two of you are quite sensitive to each other, it feels as if they may be also feeling, I don't know, like if it's a business or moving home, they could be feeling a bit apprehensive, a bit burdened, a bit overwhelmed by it all. And so by you choosing wisely to actually opt to say, do you know what, I just want to say thank you for being you. And because it's going to be coming from a place of innocence and gratitude, it almost feels as if like they're just going to sigh a relief, like give you a massive hug, and just kind of like, oh God, I really needed to hear that. Really beautiful message for you, Aquarius. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.